assembly, we had a science lesson, we played a math game, we had a library and science class, and I scored a touchdown.
We started watching Eagles on an Eagle Cam. Today we have an assembly. This week in math we are learning subtracting mixed numbers. Today we have library, but it's not in our school library. As you probably know, a pipe burst. So the librarians will come to our classroom. Have a great week.
This week we had PE on Monday. We got a 4. A 4 means when you do really good and you help and you're good listeners. We also are having library in the class today because the library got destroyed because a pipe broke. And next week we are having our class party because we reached $500 of Carter cash in our donation bin.
Great.
This week we had indoor recess because it was raining and it was kind of dark and gloomy outside like a storm. Also, the library got kind of flooded in one spot, so the library has to come up into our classroom. But the books got saved. None of them got damaged. And this week we also went on a website called Story Starter, and you get to design your own story, and they're really silly. Like mine had to be about a Sprite bottle who made an invisibility cloak. We also read long this week too, as a reading test. We also won $500 for our class party. Happy Friday!
Hi. On Monday we got a 4 in PE. That is where the 1, 2, 3, and 4 come in. 1 means we really need to work on behavior. 2 means okay, but needs to work on some behavior. 3 means good job. And 4 is beyond good behavior. Today we have library, but sadly a pipe burst, so the library will look different until it's done cleaning up.
This week we started Scholastic Story Starters. My topic was write an invitation to a brave rhinoceros that swam with sharks. Also, the pipes froze in the library and the librarians had to come to us. We also started watching the Decorah Eagles and we saw them lay 3 eggs. It was so cool. Have a great weekend.
This week on Monday we got a 4 out of we got a 4 out of 4 in PE, and which is like really good behavior and listening. And we had an assembly about anti-bullying, and our library got destroyed, like it blew a pipe, and they're sort of redoing it. And we got $500 for the class party. Have a great Friday.
We have an assembly today, and we got a 4 in PE by being nice, and we helped pick up. Also, we had indoor recess, and we started a new writing game in computer. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
This week we had indoor recess and the library got destroyed, and we did a story starter site for writing. Also, Mr. Coder showed us Eagle Cam. Happy ... Friday.
How many dots was that? Plenty of dots.
Yeah.
Thank you. Great job.
This afternoon, there's an assembly about anti-bullying, and Mrs. Welch is going to talk about it.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
Green. Nice.
What we're going to do is we're going to take the slinky and both people are going to push their energy at the same time. So on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. What's happening to this slinky? Charlotte?
It's kind of like they collided, and then it bounced back to both people at the same time. So it's like their energy bounced back to them instead of to the other person.
Good. Liz?
It's like they're kind of like just like kind of like Charlotte said. They're kind of just like colliding, but then switching like places. Like they're coming from both ends, but then going like that, and kind of just like switching places.
Okay. Becca?
It's like when two objects of the same power hit with enough force. They both will either break each other, do nothing to each other, or collide with each other and go back in the opposite direction.
Okay, so let's take a look again. So Logan and Lily, 1, 2, 3. Okay. One more time. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh, do it harder again. 1, 2, 3. Did you guys see something?
Water moves with ripples. When you look really closely, see the air is pushing the water around.
Yeah.
It goes all on you.
So Lily, take your fan and go use it from one side and fan as hard as you can.
Whoa, it's like pushing the water.
Okay, where is the water going?
It's going the opposite way.
What are you guys seeing, Charlotte and Gavin? What are you seeing?
It's kind of moving like it's kind of moving like a little. It's kind of just like staying in place, but kind of like moving back and forth, like swimming a little.
I'm seeing water like moving.
Alright, what happened to the water, folks?
It like clogged everywhere.
Okay. Okay. Where did the energy start from?
It started from the hand,
Okay,
and then
it
it
moved
dropped
where?
down and hit the water, and then the water.
Where did the energy go?
Energy hit the water, and then the water went bursting up because of the golf ball falling down with all of its energy.
Nice.
Just do it slowly though.
What are you guys seeing?
Going back and forth.
It's like rippling. It's like little waves, like itty bitty waves. Here, can I see for a second? So like when you do it, like you just kind of rip, and it just kind of ripples, like there's like a life range. So like because it's not equal on both sides, so not all of it is kind of.
Yeah. We got another class party. Also in math we are subtracting fractions, and we did a fun thing called story starters.
Was that fun?
Mm-hmm.
What's your story about?
It's about a mischievous phoenix who can sink 5 ships with a flick of his wrist.
Nice.
This week, today we are having an assembly,
We got a 4 in physical education and for PE. We played the cones where we have to turn them up and down. Another thing we did was start Eagle Cam where we get to watch eagles. We did Cordy Town too, and we started Story Starter, which we get to make our funny writing piece. And my story was about a babbling flamingo looking for a secret city.
Nice.
This week we had an assembly. We also got to have library in our class because the pipes burst. We had indoor recess in the gym. We worked on reading longer for reading. We also got to watch an eagle.
This week we did a story scrambler. Mine was about an eagle, an elegant ogre, and eagles. We're watching eagles on smorgasbord, and then they hatched a third egg last night.
Say elegant ogre eagles really fast.
Elegant ogre eagles.
This week we had a 2-hour delay and we also got indoor recess. In math, we've been subtracting fractions and mixed fractions. And we filled our donation box. In our class, we have been watching eagles on the Eagle Cam.
Dad, am I being filmed?
Oh, yes.
In PE, we got a 4. Mr. Carter does a scale, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a 4 for good behavior. This afternoon, we have an assembly and homeworkopoly, and because of the flood, we had library inside our class. In writing, we did story starters. Mine was about writing a postcard to an inventor who aged 20 years a day and was a know-it-all. Thanks for filming, Dad.